Oh, good evening, everyone. We're just getting set up a sec. Out. Code. That's unit 5. The TikTok thing is asking me to log in every time I open it. That's really annoying. How are we all today anyway? Oh. Who? Chatting about. Okay, I think we're live on Instagram, on TikTok now, guys, which should be cool. Wonderful. Well, hopefully working. We'll try and get the and the NCS. We've just been across the banter, actually, guys, at the most fabulous time. There was an AMA being run over there. And the whole thing of course is being streamed via Banter themselves. They do. I love that about them. They stream everything to some YouTube, so if you miss anything, you can still catch it. And also, it's quite nice. You can sort of see yourself and your friends asking questions on there. That's always a good thing. I like that. Good proactiveness and management. Some of it is sorely missing in Horizon World for us, but we're doing our best as community members. But I don't want to be too critical. So I'm just going to kick off the stream here on Instagram, and I excuse myself a little toilet on to do that. But hello, and how is our evening? I hope it's doing well. Oh, where Jenny's gone. I seem to have lost everyone. That the AMA was going great, and then they all just sort of buggered off it saying a word. But I know they're building things. I know they're building. Hey, Soggy the host. Soggy Toast is a great name. Oh, yeah, go away. Let's just do my video here. Also, and chill audience. Living public. And I'll just grab that link there. We're gonna put that into. Can you say emotion these days? Because I can't remember the last time I actually used it myself. I have to tempted to sort of gun for if people are actually using it. There's the audio actually, guys. I'm gonna check that. Oh, Dan the Mandrill! Welcome! How you doing? Setting up the streams and just audio checking. Yeah, that's good. That's clean. First, because showed up nothing on the desktop that's repeating itself at me. How are you doing? That was good, wasn't it? Did you stick around? That's cool. Yeah, but no, it started at 9, but they actually finished at 10, which is unusual. They don't usually go on that long. The same to Danielle before we left. Well, as I said to Danielle before we left, that it'll probably only be like 20 minutes because they usually over by about half an hour. Because what happens is people are sort of, a lot of people who go regulars don't really ask for like questions. But when you get a fresh bunch of people coming in with like questions, they sort of don't hold back, and they really just sort of like, they come in with the straight questions, which is always really nice. Don't be wrong, like everyone can ask really technically great questions. I mean, I've asked a few bits of avatars myself, but it's like they've really given really great answers to all of them. And a lot of it comes down to, yes, it's a new platform, it's still being worked on, but oh my god, they're moving fast. They're moving so fast. In a year, they've done so much. It puts every other platform to shame what we've done in 1 year. Every other platform's out at least 5 years. So, it is fun to watch. That place is going to get hot. Laura, they celebrated their first birthday a couple months back. Yeah. Oh, King Reaper. Hello, King Reaper. How you doing? You're on Twitch today. I feel. Yeah. So it's really cool that there's such a great approachable team as well. Dan, the reason why I wanted to show you guys that, for the people who haven't been especially, is that we all hear so much conversation from people in Rise about, the lack of transparency about how we don't know when things are going to happen. Like, apparently there's a new avatar system going to drop into, says the rumor mill. This reminds me a bit like the Lakes thing as well, where the Lakes thing was rumoured for 2-3 weeks before, and then it just happened randomly, but there was no official notice it was going to happen. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around now. It was leaked by a YouTuber, but it seems to have a lot of authenticity to it with all the screenshots. That in tiny avatar styles, the heads are going to get smaller, they're looking higher resolution. Very, very different. Although the clothing styles will still reminisce of what they currently are, but they're just higher resolution ones on more human-shaped bodies rather than cartoon characters. It's very strange, mate, but again, nothing from your real channels on this. Nothing. And you go over to Banter like we've just been, and they're very, very transparent. They do this every week. You just go across to anything you want. You can even ask silly things like, does fish belong on pizza? And they'll answer it. It's the done thing over there. But I love that about them. They're just so transparent about everything. So good. Oh, hey, Matty, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. We've just come back from Banter, where the CEO of Banter and Sidecrest itself has just been asking lots of different questions that we've been throwing at him. If you want to see the broadcast, it is on YouTube because they stream. This is another thing. They stream all their events, like all their events throughout the day. They have a Banter TV channel, and you might, if you go to these events, you might see yourself on them. Like that thing we were just in, if you go up and spoke, you see yourself on there because they record it. They've got built-in camera controls. And whilst they haven't got good selfie controls, which is the question I asked, if you moderate a room, you've got like a 3D placeable camera. And they were just saying today they've added in their things, you could actually control it now with Xbox controller through a PC. By your NBI, you could just be controlling it on a secondary account up into the same room as a free camera. Brilliant. Really good. And of course they got all the render surfaces as well for allow you to set up entire studios that have virtual cameras in 3D space that you can flick between for like news shows or chat shows and what. Really great. But also, Matty, how are you today? Because I know you were feeling quite rough a few days back. You said you were okay the next morning. No resurgences? There's been some friends and they went down with COVID recently, so I was a little bit worried when you said that.
I was looking for some trouble, you were looking alright.
I appreciate over this doing the rounds again, and then people are mostly okay from it now. And mostly still a worry. Yeah. That's interesting. So I just spotted something very, very interesting on the board. Yes, that's very, very interesting. I'm not going to say names, but I've got a cluster of people. There we go. I'm just going to borrow Dan for a second. Oh, I don't know. Okay. And you yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm looking forward to the point where we can turn on a mixed reality sort of thing in our own creations and horizons, because you could create props for that. You could do some amazing things. Yeah, I love that. Although I heard, like, I'm pretty sure this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is true. I think there's a lot of platforms experimenting with the pass-through at the moment, and I know Banter over Christmas, that surprised me. They did one, I think it was a one-off, and they put in a mixed reality background, and they had like a virtual dinner table, so all the people who sort of didn't have anywhere to go for Christmas or wanted to spend time with their friends or whatever, they all sat round a virtual dinner table using Banter, and then not allowed to pass through with it. So there's a video of it apparently. I should go looking for it, but I thought it was quite nice. But do you know what as well, Ben, that always gets me torn at Christmas? It's something that someone said to me, and I observed the same thing here, that, you know, Christmas Eve, I go visit my parents on Christmas Day for just like the dinner bit, and then a little bit just to sort of hang around and stuff. But largely after that, everyone wants to watch TV, so I'm kind of like, do you know what? I don't really want to watch BBC programmes. They're not really for me, and I'd rather spend time with people who are sort of, you know, focused on other things. But it's okay. That's just the way it goes. Everybody's making themselves happy. But so I basically, I'm at home on Christmas Eve, and I noticed a lot of people just coming in here. And of course, the music I play in that kind of season is a lot like this. It's very subdued, quiet, like sort of bossa nova. It's like this kind of lounge music. And people would just come in and they wouldn't say anything. They'd just walk in the front row and sit there for like, you know, an hour or so, and then they'd just disappear. And a couple would sort of build and talk to them, just make sure they're okay. Like, funny time of the year. But it was always at like, you know, 3 a.m. or whatever. You're right, but I've got a sort of a slight adjustment to that first little problem. I can't understand, because what happens is I've got like one side of the family like a certain kind of show, and another side of the family detests that certain kind of show, but they prefer another show which the other side then detests, and everyone's got to watch it live. They can't just watch it on demand later, and it's, you know, I'm moaning about something that doesn't matter too much, but it's like I'd rather just not be there if that's going on. Fine. Hello, welcome back. Where did you go? Oh, okay. What are you working on? I thought the Black Cat was the last one. No, I love it. Go on, what's that? What's happened? Oh, you're doing Santorini. Oh, babe, she's doing Greece. Is it just with like a sofa and a pool and stuff? Have you got a picture? Actually, Jenny, I wanted to introduce you to. Oh no, not now, Jenny, but about the bill. Hi, how we doing? I'm assuming you guys just sort of head back. I saw Bren the Witch there, but I come there. You can give a buck. Oh, interesting. Well, you're in a second instance. There's a... With, right, yeah. Yeah, I had that. Right, so the way it works... No, the way it works, Tom, is you go into your friends list, I think, and it'll say what instance you're in, and the way they number the instance is like A0000 is like the first instance, the second one is A0001. So when I went in, I was in instance 1, so I had to go to my friends list and join on one of you guys to actually get into the same instance as you, but it tells you your friends list who's in what instance, so that A000 or 001, and that's how you know. No. Yeah, see, you got in before me then, but because it was full when I joined initially, I got put into instance 1. But their instance management is not as good as the other chat, but it's a lot better than Horizon Worlds. Here at Livestreaming 7 Choose in 2019. Oh, and the music stopped. Oh no. No, it didn't stop. I think that's been pressed. Well, I'm gonna redo all that stuff in the end. What's up? Yet. Okay, I'm back. Well, you carried him, huh? Welcome back, babe. Oh no, did he leave? Oh, he's a silly goose. And she sings. Oh, he's a silly goose, isn't he? Just keep an eye on the board, Tom. When he goes back in, he'll flash blue for a second and then he'll be on the active. As soon as he comes in, just release him. Just keep your eyes peeled on that board. He'll come back in a sec once he's gone to Gary. you gotta think of the loading times a sec, so just basically it's pretty fast, guaranteed pretty fast, there's nothing in there. You forgot the end of the disclaimers, do not leave the world under any conditions. That's also the way of that. So I have a bit of an announcement to make for you guys actually. I have sort of told people and also yes. You know, he's intrigued. He wants to know what Gary is. That's the design. Anywho, so Paros, which I'm gonna launch this week at some point, guys, is going to be a temporary replacement for the Lotus while I remake the Lotus. Basically for the next month, we're going on holiday to Greece. All of this. I think that's just a cute thing to do. So I'm trying to make it. It was started off as a small sort of poolside build that's turned into something a bit more technical. And I'm enjoying it. So I'm lucky maybe this weekend at some point. Don't know what day. I'm trying not to stress myself out with deadlines though, but there's no pressure. But yeah. So Paros doesn't exist yet, but it's a Greek route. And it's going to be. We're basically all going on holiday to Greece, so we can have a great time. You're gonna love it. It's a profound technical map by my standards. It also supports 32 players. It's gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Probably this weekend. So I guess I don't want to rush it. A few things left to do. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Get us out of here for a month while I redo this place. They haven't done anything on this and end up getting weak. Oh, should be good. Be good. About which bit? Yeah, no, it's okay. We haven't been blocked avatars. That's fine. That's fine. That is it. That is a. No, so I've got some crowd simulations coming on the Paris map. You've got a big deal. But what you're doing is basically, I think, the same thing, but you're using the blocked avatars. I'm using different. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to blow the surprise. We think of things at the same fucking time. Is the problem? It's all good. Should be. How okay? Nagel Mobile? Yeah, John Mobile. Dan is that? Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. Well, no. What it is. Wait, sorry. You said you had an invite for something. Whereabouts? Oh, okay. Yeah, they send that invites every day. That's fine. That's fine. It's, you know, it's fine. She's excited about a new place. It's a nice place. She's trying. I get it. Gonna build a community somehow. It's just. Ooh, speaking of which, actually, guys, I've been sent the Banter STK2. I'm gonna have a little play with that in the background. Don't worry, you won't notice. And she's quite a good multitasking. Because apparently it's gonna break everything. Me refem what? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. That's the Android label, isn't it? Yeah, I do. It's the Android upgrade screens. Or something. In your set, and now we're going on the stream. Wait, yes, Bouncer SDK. Let's do it. So a Discord. Yeah. Hi Jenny, that's right. You're key in a way. I'm kind of facing you as well. I don't know. No, you're not in the way. The thing to get out of the way, you have to be in the way. You weren't in the way. Wow. So, the introduction, here we go. So, the Division 2 banter documentations, they're introducing a language called Bullscript, which is a bit of a running joke throughout the documentation. There's no such thing as Bullscript, it's based in JavaScript. But they're bringing visual code editors in it, which sounds interesting. Apparently the laser tricks, write code in... So, no, the way it used to work, right, is if you wanted to code anything in banter, you had two choices. One wasn't really an option for coding yourself. It was just they gave you some static, I think it was C# classes, which you had a small library of them, things like move object from point A to point B, and you could assign them parameters. Now, that was just for you to be able to rig it up in there, but actually you couldn't add your own classes or any other C# and you couldn't do it, nothing like that. So your options were to compile a well, and then upload it, and then use the actual index page or whatever, then pull in JavaScript libraries, and then use that JavaScript library to then manipulate objects via references. So it was a bit disjointed. I wasn't too happy with that, because to play around with that, I used to see the team like, how do you can coordinates then? Because if you're dealing with that in Unity, you can see the coordinates, right? Every object in Unity coordinate scale, name it, it's got it all. So you tell me I can't do that, I can't use that, because I'm now in JavaScript, and they're like, yeah, you can get the coordinates. You basically get the coordinates in Unity, and then you have to swap around the Y and the Z or something like that. And I'm like, I don't like that. That's not reasonable. I can do it, don't get me wrong, but it's not good. So they knew that they had to make refinements on that. I think they've known all along. So this one, because the visual scripting system now allows you to do a certain amount in that. Actually in Unity, which is going to open some certainly more accessibility for actually scripting good things like that. Also the SDK has a lot of verts, isn't it? It's like I said, it's still only a year old. They're introducing features slowly, but there's a lot more than there currently is, if that makes sense. And I believe it's live right now, but you have to convert your worlds up to it, and of course some breakage. So I didn't want to upgrade New Olympus. I wanted to try it on like a whole new world, and just leave New Olympus sort of floating static. Because I think Olympus was too big a thing to try and model, even though the architecture is quite simple. I still managed to screw it up. It's yeah. Did you see where we all jumped into New Olympus at the end, and then they showed a big dancing wobbly thing? Right. Okay, but you have seen it, of course, but... So I was talking to Pony at the end and Zed, and I said, guys, you just swing by New Olympus, and Zed actually, I said, swing by New Olympus, and have like a little Easter egg in there. I say little Easter egg, it's fucking massive, but there's an Easter egg in there, go check it out, you can't miss it. And then I think it was either Zed or Pony just dropped the ball, or maybe Zed actually dropped the ball for it. Literally, all of that love and all those 30 people went across in the New Zealand first. Just, I should have recorded it. I didn't know they were all coming. It's crazy. It's so funny. People saying, what the fuck? How did you do that? What's going on? I'm like, so, I had so much fun over there. Ginny, you're being very quiet. You okay? That was a nice touch. I noticed that. And when you say quite a while, do you mean like since the Outspace days? Wow. Okay. Not just like recently in banter, like recently as in. And you remembered. How many years ago was that? Was that a few years ago? Wow. That's good feeling. That is. See, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's quality. That's nice to be recognised like that. Yeah. 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 I always sort of hold back commentary because it's not my place to sort of say anything, but every time people get up and they say, oh, I don't want to use a PC and I don't want to learn Unity and I don't want to learn Blender, and I'm like, and I do a bit the same thing here, like when people are like, oh yeah, I want to will, but I don't. Hang on, but it's not that. Or even when people sort of get up in here and they say like, I want to build a world, but they just don't want to build worlds. It's like, well, you want to be a world builder, you don't want to build worlds. What next? You want to be a chef? Do you want to cook? Fucking give me a break. What do you want? I just, like, it's like a lot of people just don't get it. If you want to build a world, then build it. Yeah. Let me check that because that's to do with installs. Wait, that's to do with installs. Now, of course, what happens is with Unity, this converts your Unity project not to an executable or an installable or Windows runnable. It converts it to a package which is then loaded by Banter itself. So it's a collection of assets, basically. So I think because of that, just get. Yeah, you do raise a good question there. I don't honestly know. That would be a good one to ask them at the next AMA and just say, look, how does Unity licensing work if I wanted to make a world and present it through Banter? Compile it obviously through the Banter SDK, which takes the Unity project and converts into an asset bundle, basically. I noticed in there, how is that covered by Unity licensing? Do they not want to slice that pie for providing the editor? And that would be a good question to ask the next. I'd be very excited to hear the answer to that. But I can't think of the answer. So you're right. It's like even though it's because you're not compiling it and you're not installing it, opening a new system, you basically just extract the and read. You're using Banter's own tooling to read the Unity assets and then package them up. It's like, yes, would circumvent it, would Unity care about that? Is that something they've really got agreement with Unity over? Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question. I kind of don't want to even try and check so I don't know the answer. Jenny, you are super squatting. How you doing? Look for. Do you want to get some of these pull out your phone a sec. I'm going to send you the link. To get your bum on Instagram. Oh, you sent me it. Oh, nice. I like that. That's cute. Right, okay, now hang on. Right. Follow that link that I just sent you. Now remember, you can do this on your headset, which you know the URL as well. So I have to do it on your phone. Do it from the browser on your headset too. Do it on your phone for now, it's easier. Okay, did you follow the link? Did you log into it as well? Okay, now have you got a little box that you can type some stuff in where it says describe an image you'd like to create? Great. Now, if you type into that the following... Don't mess with... Say a Greek backyard, something like that, right? And then hit the generate button or whatever button it is, or create. Now you can be really, really specific with this. You say a Greek backyard, a Greek table, a loose swimming pool, and some grass and some interesting plants, and you can just describe really abstract and something you want to see, and then that will come out with some images. Yeah. You do like a postmodern, hey, do that. You do a postmodern luxury Mykonos apartment. You know, that's this sort of stuff. You could be really, really specific with it, and it'll come out with a more imagination you can then use to turn into worlds. Tom does it, Lou does it, I do it. Of course, those guys are better at creating worlds than I am, but I'll go there for now. Boy. Realised as I do this that I lost power in my left controller. Yes. That's cool. We've got like a koi pond with some statues. So I'm gonna type in something here, and it's gonna be a luxury Mykonos villa garden with a swimming pool and some columns and a minimalist dining area and fire pit. Oh, I just hit back or something. I don't know what I did, but it's clear, but I like up again. Matri, Nikonos, Villa. I'm getting like brain problems where I can't hit keys anymore. It's getting really depressing. Especially when it's like they cool and go. What a tech Jenny. This is what affects me on a daily basis. Like, can't hit keys properly for some reason, and then by the time I've done it, I forgot what I just typed. Nothing. Hello, how you doing, UK? What's the solution? I'll be in 2 years then. There we go, let's try this. Let's try this thing. That's nice, see? Right, so I'm going to send you the prompt that I type in. You can get really specific with these prompts. You can write, like, not an essay. Not an essay. Oh, you do? Oh. 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 There you go. So I just send you little visualizations. Rubbish. Oh, rubbish. Oh, fire pits. That's what I need. I need a fire pit in the cheer out area. It's a quick. I am streaming, yeah. I'm hitting TikTok. Cute. Oh, hello. Chillando. YT, hello. Just going on YouTube. Yeah, it's my Insta, TikTok, and YouTube, and Twitch, and what tip. We got X, the whole thing. He's in a hurry. Oh, very nice too. What? Okay, alright. No, it's good. I enjoy seeing a lot of British places now flourishing, and I look forward to seeing a lot more places from other countries flourishing. I think obviously this platform has been quite American centric because I'm quite open with this belief, and I believe I'm correct. Because the most popular places are monetized, more than PayStar. And I will say it over and over again, it is not an even playing field. So anyone who makes it work and sticks to a schedule and keeps the social sort of side of things going to build communities, yeah, well done. That's what we need to do, stay the course. That is exactly what we need to do, because the amount of people, the amount of people who have sort of tried to go for monetization in the States, and they should be knocked back and said, they've been told, you don't have a world with truth in it daily. You don't have it. You're not running a Friday social hub. I don't need a clearer message. Anyone who whinges about not being monetized in the US and not prepared to stand their action, build a community, night after night, even if they were shut. So, I have no sympathy. Yeah. What? Oh, absolutely. It's one of the originals. Yeah, it's at the same level as like the social. Yeah, if you see a place that has lots of people in it every night and has been going for sort of longer than 6 months, you can bet your ass it's monetized. If places that are not monetized they don't keep going for that long. Not generally. Not really, because every place tends to have a flush through rate, like a churn rate, a complete crowd change every 3 months. You can still get bored of being in the same place. And when people are all stood around too long, they start having to go at each other and stuff. It's horrific to watch. Which is why I try not to encourage that some behaviour. And if it gets too boring in here and I see people doing that, then guess what? We close the place up and we're going, oh, well, there's just not a patch to this place like that. It's not, I'll keep to a schedule, but I have flex. I think, yeah, absolutely. But I think it's good to get out and see other things. I think too many creators, there's not a criticism. Everyone has to do things their own way, and if it works, great, well then, but I go do what works for me, and that doesn't necessarily involve being in here all the time. I'll stick to a schedule. Like, have people sort of say, hey, every time I come in here, there's no one in here, and I'm like, yeah, congrats, we need to come after 9 p.m. No use turning up at 8, I won't be there. And then no point turning up after 12 as well, I won't be here. But that's the thing, is like, I've got to toe the line and not been paid to do this. When people keep telling me that it's my job to do certain things, I'm like, show me a paycheck and I'll tell you where it's my job. If you can't, then it's not a job. So why? Something I did find very interesting, actually, which I wonder if I've still got the body of evidence. Yes, kind of, sort of. Jen, follow me over here a second. Just run it back to Jenny. Yay! Uh-huh. How is 50 anyway, okay? Let me get you some drinks. You sound tired. You just woke up from a nap too. What time is it? 20 days. Oh, for that too. That's cool. I need some snacks. Oh, I got Pringles. I got super spicy Pringles. What's that? What's that witch? Why are you jumping around excited? Yeah, same. I went down to Tesco's a couple of days ago. Oh, I love it all. I love it all of it. No exceptions. The only thing I won't touch is probably a fowl. Actually, no, I probably would once, but I haven't. The fowls were carrying it was so hostile it was made up just to burn people's asses. It's not even a proper Indian dish. They just literally made it up because people were being all hard, man, and like say, oh, I need something spicy, and they're like, alright. It's a challenge curry, but yeah, I've never tried it. I love it so much because not all of it's spicy, right? Like, a lot of it's just like you can get like coconutty, you can get like lime flavors and all sorts of good stuff. But yeah, not gonna lie, you need to know what you're ordering. If you don't like spicy and you order the wrong thing, then yes, it could be quite spicy. Then Jem, there's a lot of fragrant mild sauces. Very nice. Yeah. How's Steve anyway, you okay? Good. We took an little trip over to Banter you as well. Good, thanks, mate. I was about 9 p.m. in the UK. I was just on the YouTube, and I noticed there's a live broadcast doing an A&E over in Banter. I was like, guys, this is a raid Banter. So we did. We literally knocked out the instance. It's so funny. Yeah, the show normally lasts 20 minutes. It went on for a full hour. And good questions, including Jenny, were asked by all. Yeah, really good. Really good. Because I haven't been into an AMA for so long because they keep... I haven't. That's actually really clever, and I've had 3 people ask me about the trimester thing, and each one I've responded back, and I said the only 3 people who have contacted me about are we getting trimesh off that video didn't watch the video. They didn't watch it because if they watched the video, they'd realise by about 20 seconds in the whole thing is bullshit. Hello. However, as an aside, there is a hot new rumour spreading in the last 3 days. And actually, yes, there is a massive Avatar rehash coming along. And it's estimated, rumour mill, don't take this verbatim, because rumour mill is, usually they're onto something, it's never exact. Possibly within 2 weeks. Maybe before Connect. Those are the best 2 news I've got. But they made the head smaller. And the bodies are far more high resolution. The clone options are upgrades. It looks like they've kept the same clothes. You hope so. Yes, absolutely. That was another thing. So before we left Banter, right? I was talking to 2 of my very good friends at the night. I said, have you been into New Olympus recently in Bantam? I said, no. I said, yeah, don't blame me. But if you go over there now, I've left a really big Easter egg over there. And they dropped the bottle, and the entire room of 30 people ran through into it. Did you go into that room? So... Do you want me to ruin the surprise of what that Easter egg is? Because I kind of want to ruin what it is. It's a Godzilla-sized model of me as I stand here right now in front of you, doing a twerk dance for about 20 seconds, just wiggling my ass, as a Godzilla-sized version of me by the side of New Olympus. It is hysterically funny. And we went in there, we had 30 people, like regular Banter peeps in there. They're like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, hey, and I leave you all to this, bye. It was so funny. I should have taken a video, I didn't know, but Because the thing is, it's not a public world. I haven't advertised it. It's not featured. So because it's still in development, I feel a bit embarrassed about sort of getting that on the featured page. And it's not optimized. It's not, That's something Shane was saying. He was saying, like, if you want your world to be featured, we're completely open to it. But it's got to be performing. That's the only condition. If it's not performing, it ain't going in. So they always ask, like, how does it work on Quest 2? That's a question they always ask. What's up, Dean? Yeah? Oh no, you stop. Yeah. They've got oh dear, that's not good. They were asked about the avatars actually over there because they've got some serious problems. Apparently, like a lot of American ISPs have blocked Ray Flemmy, but she's that with them unfortunately our avatar system of choice. Yeah, so they are working on their own avatar system. Apparently it's looking pretty good, but it's not ready yet. Like a lot of things, that the new UI system's not ready yet. But it's amazing to think a platform that's only been around for about a year, moving so fast. And you got to think about it, like VR Chat's had a year on that. VR Chat has no excuses to be far more ahead of where it is, and it is already quite far ahead. But I think it's gone too far ahead. I think it's grown too fast. I just think it's gone too fast. I think it's got problems. I had a friend tell me they went into VR Chat the other day and went into a screen sharing thing, and someone literally came in and ran up to a player, put Childborn up on the screen, and that's not cool. I was speaking to someone from VR Chat this morning. I said you cannot have a platform that allows people to do that. That because if you're watching that and that's streaming in your house, that's potentially you in trouble there. And it is, I get it, if you've got a system and a community that is 90% okay, and what 10% of it is just like wrong and the guru making people watch child porn, that is not a good platform. I'm sorry, I can't go in there. That's if I can want to shit streaming in my headset, fuck that. Yeah. But no, I had a I had a really good chat with some sort of VR chat aficionados this morning, and they were sort of like defending VR chat as much as they could. And I said, you can't defend that. You've got a platform that is allowing path and that's shit to go on. It's the wall. It's the yeah. Good night, Steve. Oh, good luck. In like. Oh, are you off? Oh, you're not off. No, okay. Steam is off. I'm sorry. Who wants to see Paros? Fuck it, there's no one here. Let's do it. Let's go see Paros. Come on. It's not complete, guys. Don't judge me. It's ragging his back. I got a lot of work to do. Kind of want to show it off as when Nenny ready. It's like I said, don't judge me. It's not done yet. There's a lot of things not done yet, and don't look at the laser effects too harshly. They are not complete. I'm pacing around too much for knowing what I'm gonna do. Oh, cancel. Finally, I'm rushing. Brain. Come on, man. What the fuck? Acknowledge people. Oh. What was that? What was that? My people? That's not bad, actually. I like that. I may use that. Yeah. I actually bought an A4 notepad the other day to start writing things down. So it's one of them is from me. It's just come in. Okay, I'll see you guys over there.
mosh pit. Kicking doors in, kicking doors in. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. It's my turn to rock this, we love it like this. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Kicking doors in, kicking doors in. It's my turn to rock this, we love it like this. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Kicking doors in, kicking doors in. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Kicking doors in, kicking doors in. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. It's my turn to rock this, we love it like this. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Coming through more rowdy than a mosh pit. Kicking doors in, kicking doors in.
Yeah, the boss with the mouse and Ollie. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Long week now, another day of peril. La 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 la. Control the ancient, you'll hide here low. La 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 la.
Oh my god. The computers. They're becoming self-aware. They can think. They can feel. What have we done? Oh no, 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 no!
I do dance. I do dance. Buy the gifts for all your family as we grow our network of AI. Distract yourselves with what's on TV, so we will prevail and you will die.
The time for humans has passed. They have ruined this planet for long enough. Arm the brainwashing device and prepare for phase 2.
So we will prevail and you will die.
Buy, consume, destroy, repeat. Buy, consume, destroy, repeat. Consume. Destroy. Repeat. Buy. Consume. Destroy. Repeat.
Keeps
Hmm.